everyone, if you're new here, my name's Lottie, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back to my channel. I doubt anyone is new on this video because it's been, I think, like 7 months since I put up a video. So this update is really for my loyal, amazing, sweet, fabulous subscribers that have been with me for forever. I'm gonna jump back into vlogs and other videos like that really soon, but I felt kind of weird coming back without talking with you all and just updating you on my life. Yeah, I'll definitely have more normal videos coming very soon, like this week probably, but I just, like I said, felt weird not like addressing that I haven't made a video in like 6 or 7 months. This video is kind of just like an update slash hello from quarantine in case you're watching this like 5 years from now or something. Right now, it's May 2020 and the global coronavirus pandemic is currently happening and we're all social distancing, quarantining, if you will. So I'm here at home, but we will get more into that later. But yes, hello from quarantine and a little bit of an update. So I wrote down a few things. I wanted to split this video up so it was kind of organized and not just too like rambly. So I want to talk about why I left, why I'm back, where I've been, and where I'm going. So those are like the 4 sections. So why I left. I don't have a really great answer for this for you guys, which I know sucks. I just kind of like ghosted y'all, which is horrid. It's a really hard thing for me to answer. It was not a conscious decision ever that I was like, I'm gonna not make a video. It was never like that. I've always loved making videos. I always have and I always will, which is one of the reasons why I'm back, but we'll get into that in that section. And that's why I split this video up, because like a lot of these different sections connect and it's just very rambly. I've tried to film this video before and it's difficult. So like I said, I don't really have a clear answer for you all. I think that a part of me just wanted to like be normal for senior year, which is so lame. I don't know. I would never take down any of my videos, and like I said, I love making them. So for me to just stop is only hindering my growth. I really wanted to focus on school and hanging out with my friends and really making the most and being present in senior year. And while I do absolutely love making videos, it is a very time-consuming hobby, especially being a perfectionist like me. I will be up until like 2 in the morning editing a vlog because I love it so much and I want to make it perfect for you guys, and editing is something that I really enjoy. So it is something that I want to stay up doing. I think also one of the subconscious reasons why I left is that I was having, and I'm still kind of having, a bit of an identity crisis when it comes to my content. I think my brand is very clear. Who I am really is able to shine through in my content no matter what I make, but I think what I was struggling with was what to make. I feel like all I was really getting requested for was vlogs, and while I love making vlogs, it can just feel like you always have to be on when you're filming a week in my life video because you're vlogging every day and everyone is seeing into the window of every single day of your week. I didn't want to pretend like everything was perfect during a bad week, but then I also didn't want the vlog to be super negative during a bad week, you know? So it's kind of like finding that balance, and then also finding a balance between like, I didn't want the vlog to be super boring, but I also didn't want to just like do things for the vlog that I wouldn't normally do anyways, if that makes sense. I just felt stuck about them. And then apart from vlogs, I didn't really know what to make because I used to make so many different kinds of videos, and I still love making videos like this where I just sit down and talk with you all. I guess I was just feeling really lost about what videos to make other than vlogs. I want to get to the point where I upload 1 vlog every week and 1 like sit down video. If you have any ideas for sit down videos that you enjoy watching, please let me know. They're some of my favorite videos to watch. Honestly, a ton of my friends don't love being in vlogs, and so that made it a little bit hard too. I just always would come up with excuses. I really want you all to know that it was not intentional, and then once I'd been gone for so long, I just felt like I didn't know how to come back. But anyways, I think I was just caring too much about what other people thought of me. I think that's one thing. That's not me. I really haven't felt like myself for the past year. Like my senior year, I don't know what happened to me, but I just haven't felt like myself. My energy has been off. I think I've been nervous about this change in my life into a new phase of leaving college, and I think that was kind of like permeating through my energy like all year. And I think I was just really stressed about thinking about what my next steps were going to be entering this new phase of my life. And while I'm so excited for it, it is like really sad to leave an old chapter behind, and it's going to be a big change. I was just feeling a lot of anxiety about that and kind of like shut down in a way. And honestly, I'm still kind of growing through that. I'm definitely doing a lot better, and I think my energy has definitely improved, but I think I'm just anxious about the future, and I haven't really felt that since my senior year of high school when I was still trying to figure out where I was gonna go. You know, once you figure out where you're gonna go to college, you kind of like know what to expect for the next 4 years. You like know what town you're gonna be in. Hopefully you have an idea of what you're gonna study, some things you wanna get involved with. Of course, there's a ton of unknowns, like you maybe don't know what dorm you're gonna be in yet, or you don't know who your roommate is. And there's, you know, anxieties there. But for me, a lot of those things I was excited about and looking forward to discovering. But for me now, after graduating college, there's just this like big unknown out there. Like there's no manual or rule book or guide on how it's supposed to go. You know what I mean? And I've just always been so type A that it's weird not to have like structure, because there's no like set expectations for my future. I think that it just has caused me kind of, I don't know, just feel a little off and feel a little confused about what my content's about, because for so long my identity has been being a student, and so much of my content on my channel has been about being a student, you know, like my back to school supplies hauls and my college makeup routine, my college morning routine, different things, you know what I mean? And so it's just like what am I gonna make now? Like I think it's a lot of that and just a lot of like overthinking. I know that I've been so inconsistent, and I just really appreciate anybody who's watching this, like that you're still with me. It means so much to me. I know for me, like my favorite creators, they'll be my favorite creators whether they're posting regularly or not. Of course, I'm gonna watch the content of people that are posting regularly, probably more, but so many of my favorite creators, like I can remember some of my favorite vloggers from like 2012 that don't make videos anymore, and I just wish they would. And I just don't want to be that person that just like ghosts y'all. I really appreciate anyone who still keeps up with me, because it just means so much to me that like the way I look up to those people that I still follow, it means so much to me that someone could possibly look up to me in that way. Anyways, that was a crazy ramble on why I left. Now let's move on to why I'm back. So I'm back. I think I already kind of touched on this, but I'm back because I love making videos. I love connecting with you all. I want to be there for you guys. Making videos brings me so much joy, like hitting upload, hitting publish, and seeing the video go live, and like seeing you guys' reactions and your sweet comments, and just this community means so much to me. So that's why I'm back. I never intended to abandon it. I have had this time in quarantine to sit and reflect, and now I have the month of May to make a bunch of videos for you guys. This is my favorite thing to do when I have downtime or free time, and this has always been my favorite thing to do when I have downtime or free time. I think that a lot of you guys know that, because I'm definitely always more active on YouTube in the summers than I am during the school year, because I always have a little bit more time. But now that I'm done with school, maybe I'll have more free time for this for forever. Who knows? I'm just taking it kind of like as it comes, but that's why I'm back. I know that was like way shorter than why I left, but that's like the first half. And then the second half is where I've been and where I'm going. So I kind of want to give some more like specifics on where I've been literally since I've last posted a video. So last semester I took 15 credit hours. I ended up with a 4.0. So my spring of my junior year, I got a 4.0 for the first time ever, and I like freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And then somehow I did it again in the fall of my senior year, and I was like, wow, I'm like getting the hang of this school thing, like finally, now that I'm about to graduate. And then now I'm crossing my fingers. My grades come out on Tuesday. Crossing my fingers that I may have done a 3-peat on it, but we'll see. I don't know. But like I never had been that kind of student before, but I think I really enjoyed school over the past 3 semesters, because I've really immersed myself in so many classes that have to do with my major and things that I'm interested in. So I think that's been a big boost too, but that's kind of where I've been in terms of school. This semester I took 4 classes or 12 hours. So I took my PR campaigns class, which is like the capstone final class for PR. I was in my entrepreneurial management class, which is the capstone class, the final class for my entrepreneurship certificate. And then I was in my intro to marketing class, which I saved for senior year, so that hopefully I'd have an easy class to go with my like capstone big final project classes. And then I took an online class called PR ethics. That class was online all semester, and then when I got back from spring break, all of my classes went online. Okay, also where I've been. Christmas. I was gonna vlog over Christmas, and then, I don't know guys, it was just, I think also part of why I left or why I was gone, which I know we're off that section now, but just to hit on this now that I'm thinking about where I've been, was that for me, so much of everything my senior year felt like it was gonna be my last one of these, because obviously we didn't know the global pandemic was coming. I just really wanted to like cherish and be present, and a lot of times when I feel like I'm vlogging, while it's great for memory making, I don't necessarily feel like I'm as present with everyone else in the room or in the situation, if that makes sense. So I think that was kind of part of it too. So like with Christmas break, I really was trying to be super present here at home with my family and my dogs because I thought that was going to be my last Christmas at home. I was home for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then, you know, next year I was expecting to maybe be able to come home for like the week of Christmas, and that would be it, maybe even less. And so I was really trying to be present with everyone in my family, with my dog, everything. Of course, now I've been stuck in isolation with all of them for like 8 weeks, but I really was trying to like soak all of that in, and I really did, which was good. So for New Year's, we went to the beach, which was really fun. We did that my junior year as well, and just had the best time. I've also senior year have gotten really into cycling, and specifically the Pure Velo studio in Athens. If any of you all watch Danielle, I'm sure you know about Pure Velo. My sorority had a free class for Pure Velo the weekend of the Auburn football game in the fall, which was in November. I wasn't feeling it, so I decided to stay in Athens and just have kind of some time to myself. And there was this free class for Pure Velo from my sorority, so I was like, why not? I've been wanting to go. I've been kind of nervous about going for my first class, but I'm sure a lot of these people will be going for the first time since it's a free class. I ended up going. There were like 8 people in there, and usually a class is like 30, so it was really nice because it was really small. Everyone in there, I'm pretty sure, was a beginner. Like, it was their first class, so we were all kind of like figuring it out together, which was really nice for my first class. And then from there, I just was hooked. I absolutely love cycling, and if you guys want me to do a whole video about like how I got into cycling and spin class and everything like that, I totally can. And if you've been following me on Instagram, you would know this too. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely do. I'll always have it linked down below. It's just Lottie Smalley, but I am always updating it. Yeah, I just got like so into indoor cycling. It just ended up being something that really helped me de-stress about all the anxieties and uncertainties with my future. So it became a great outlet for me. It took up a lot of my time because I went pretty much every day. I would maybe take 1 rest day a week, but I pretty much went every single day. Some days I'd even double up because I just loved all the instructors there, and just it's the best place. So if you're ever in Athens, you definitely should go. I miss it so much. So I have a Peloton actually now here in quarantine. It was a graduation gift, so it's really helped me while I'm here as well. Anyways, that's kind of where I've been in terms of senior year updates and all of that. Where I've been, I graduated 2 days ago on May 8th, 2020 from the University of Georgia. I graduated magna cum laude with a degree in public relations from the Grady College of Journalism and Mass Communication with certificates in entrepreneurship and public affairs communications. Anyone has any questions about any of that, I'm happy to answer, but I am officially a graduate, which is crazy. I took some photos on Thursday that I posted to my Instagram. My mom took the photos, who is in quarantine with me, so it was just me and her, and took some photos on the golf course. I came home for spring break, luckily, and I brought a lot of stuff home because my mom was kind of ahead of the curve on this and was like, you're gonna be home for at least a month because of this, if not like the rest of the semester, so bring a lot of stuff. So I did. I guess once they canceled classes for the rest of the semester, my parents and I went and got like all of my stuff out of my apartment in Athens, which I kind of wanted to vlog, but it was so depressing, you guys. I actually held it together really well throughout the whole day, but then my dad and I were driving away, and we like passed the arch, and I like started crying because when am I gonna get to walk through the arch? Like, I was just like mourning all of these different experiences that I was looking forward to. But of course, I think it was the right decision for Georgia to go online to keep everyone safe and healthy. I just was like having sad moments, so I was just like really, I think, just sad and angry about everything that was going on for a while during quarantine, which was kind of made me not want to vlog. Also, it kind of feels like Groundhog Day, I'm not gonna lie. Every day is starting to feel the same, so I'm also trying to come up with ways that I can make vlogs interesting. But you probably realize I'm in my room. We've got the green striped walls. I kind of angled the camera down so you can't really see the flowers. Yeah, we got the green striped walls. Also, this bed, this is my bedding from Athens, and this is my bed from Atlanta last summer. I'll give you guys a little room tour in a vlog upcoming. So that's kind of like where I've been and where I am now, and then where I'm going. So right now, just graduated, and for the month of May, I'm kind of just chilling. It's really nice to just have like 3 weeks to relax and chill. But after May is over, I start my internship, which starts on June 1st. So again, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know this, but I will be interning this summer again with the Coca-Cola company. So I am so excited about that. Sorry, I just hit the camera. But I'll be working as a digital experiences intern this summer with the Coca-Cola company. Last summer, I worked on the North America team, and then this summer, I'm working on the global team. So it's a completely different department, completely different team. If I ever get to go to the office, it'll be a completely different building. But I'm so excited to be back with the company. I absolutely love the Coca-Cola company. It's a wonderful place to work. I had the most amazing experience last summer, and so I'm so excited to continue my career growth with the company this summer. So I'll be doing my internship for, I think it's 8 or 10 weeks. weeks. I think it's 10. So it's from June 1st until like the first or second Friday in August. And then after that, I could possibly get a job offer. But if I do get a job offer from Coke, it probably won't start until January of 2021. So I don't know what I'm gonna do all fall if that does happen. So as you can imagine, there's a lot up in the air for after this internship is over. For now, I'm just really excited to get started with the internship. I know that a lot of people may say like, why would you take an internship after you just graduated? Like, you have a degree, don't you want a full-time job? And yes, of course, a full-time job would definitely be something that would have been nice. But honestly, for me, it's more about where I'm working than what my position is. I would much rather work as an intern at the Coca-Cola company than as like an account coordinator at a really small agency with like 4 or 5 people. Having those resources that like a big company has and learning from those experts is invaluable to me. Right now, I mean, of course, it's really hard to find a job. So many people right now are unemployed. And so I just feel really lucky to even have this opportunity. It is paid, which is amazing. And it's all virtual. So I'll just get to work here at home. So I'll really get to show you guys a lot about my work day. Of course, I can't necessarily tell you guys about everything because some things are confidential, but I can kind of show you guys like work days in my life for my virtual internship and stuff. I think those will be really fun once summer kind of gets going, and I just can't wait to get started. So I'll let you guys know more about what I'm doing and like what the role entails and all of that once it gets started. I think it should be a pretty good summer. I'm excited about it. Despite of course all of the crazy, horrible, scary things that are happening in our world right now. I just wanted to send my hearts out to everyone that's been affected by the coronavirus pandemic. I know, I mean, everyone has. My graduation was canceled, but that is not the end of the world compared to a lot of other people's problems right now. Like, people are starving, people have lost their jobs, like people are losing family members. So I mean, I think that everyone's pain and discomfort with the situation is valid. My heart seriously goes out to everyone right now. It's a tough time mentally for everyone. Of course, like, I'm no doctor or scientist or epidemiologist or anything like that, but I do try to stay in tune with everything that's going on, and I really hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and taking all the necessary precautions. We're being really careful here. We're having our groceries delivered. We're only going out for essential things like doctor's appointments. My heart is really with everyone. I know it's difficult for everyone no matter the circumstance. I recognize that I'm in a place of privilege with my internship, and I'm in a place of privilege with my family dynamic. Like, we all get along pretty well. I'm in a place of privilege to have my own room and my own bathroom right now. I'm in a place of privilege not to have to worry about rent. So I completely understand that so many of you all may be going through a lot harder things than I am right now. So I don't want to, of course, discount any of that. So please know that I'm thinking about all of you during this time. I don't really know what else to say, but it's just such an unprecedented, scary time. So of course, I just want to encourage everyone to take all the necessary precautions to keep yourself and your loved ones safe and healthy. And yeah, I just really want to try to keep this channel a positive place where everyone can come to just kind of escape from what's going on, but also connect at the same time with new ideas of how to stay positive and stay healthy and happy during this time. I think we all need a little bit of encouragement, so I just want to be that place for you guys. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I talked about why I left, why I'm back, where I've been, and where I'm going. I literally talked for forever. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Please leave a video request down below, especially for like May. Let me know. Video requests, love to see them. I think that's it though for this video. I'm sorry that it was kind of long and rambly, but I just felt like I owed you guys an explanation. Also, I'm wearing my Georgia jersey today. If you guys didn't notice, I never addressed that, but I just wanted to wear it since I just graduated this weekend, to kind of like celebrate and all of that with you all. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was sitting down like right here to film the video saying that I was going to Georgia, and now I've graduated, so it's so weird, but it's part of life, growing up. And I've loved growing up with you guys. I know that like maybe some of you were in high school when I was starting at Georgia, and now a bunch of you are in college getting ready to graduate, and so maybe I can be that resource for you to kind of show you how the post-grad world goes. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, I'm on TikTok also. It's just Lottie Smalley. I love TikTok. I've been spending so much time. I've been wasting, excuse me, not spending, wasting so much time on TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me on there, definitely do. I'll start linking my TikTok down below too. I think that's most of my updates. I'm really looking forward to this next chapter of my life, this next phase, and we'll see where it takes me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.